Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris. We are the unending resistance. And if in this episode I end up sounding occasionally a little bit distracted, because I'm monitoring on my second monitor my CPU temperature, because the reason that I got another 2-day gap in my Stellaris content is because my heatsink cooling system died. I had one of those all-in-one systems for the CPU cooler, and at some point 2 nights ago, the fans were glowing like crazy, and I couldn't understand why. All I was doing is like watching a YouTube video or something, and I downloaded an app to check the CPU temperatures, and it was hitting something like 95 degrees Celsius, which is a bit spicy for a CPU. So doing some diagnostics, it looks like one of the issues that was common with the specific all-in-one cooler I was using is that apparently it can get sort of clogged or jammed. The actual pump was still running. I could confirm the pump RPM was operating. The fans were blowing, but I don't think the liquid was moving. One of the pipes, one of the tubes that was leading from the CPU cooling plate to the actual sort of pump and fan assembly was scorching hot. The other one was cold. So I really think it was like heating up all the liquid, but it was never being pumped into the cooling system. So I've just installed a brand new, just conventional heatsink and fan, and I'm monitoring my temperatures on the other monitor here. This is the first game I've loaded since doing the swap, so fingers crossed that this isn't all some plan by Satana to attack us from an alternate angle. Anyhoomst, let's go and unpause in a second here, and right, we're over here. Did we boop? There's an outpost over there. Yes, and you're heading over. Beautiful. And we are going, I think, flying directly into the system. Yeah, just parking at the edge, and then we'll attack. Destroyed void worm nests. I don't know if that's anything she did, or that was something that was already... Force decloak. Okay, that's fine. We have lots of astral actions. Yeah, let's take that and that for sure. Love the sublight speed. Love the physics boost. We theoretically don't need the dimensional fleet right now. May as well save some resources. All right, I don't care about the capture attempts too much. We're full on minor artifacts, and we can run these. Like, I'd like to set to, like, just auto-run that over and over again. I'm going to go peaceful this time. I don't think we need the military tech. I don't know if there's any more fleets coming here, but let's go ahead and right-click and go. Actually, I just realized we might be able to hire a few more admirals. Now, that's going to go. Do we see any other outposts? I don't think that is one. And that's obviously... Oh, there's one over here. But it's not something we can immediately reach. There's also one here. We'd have to go through... Oh, no, never mind. For some reason, I thought this was Satana's territory. What is this goop? Is this a storm, or is this something she's doing? Do I have any of that goop in my territory? Not that I can tell. Well, let's, I don't have vision, so we'll just fly into the system, which will send them to the center of it, which is not ideal, but it's fine. Commanders, oh no, we are capped on commanders, and everyone is busy. We don't have a little check mark on anything. All right. I mean, we still need to do a bunch of reorg. What are we full on? We're full on alloys. Well, I've got plenty of capacity. I should probably be building some up. I am wondering... And I don't know what kind of ships we need for this. I'm just thinking about going through and doing a quick little test on our Corvette design. Yeah, which I think is just going to be these phase disruptors. I think this is what I want. Dark matter thrusters? Sure. Swarm AI? Yeah. Let's make ourselves a Corvette fleet. So if I go create new fleet. Yeah, weirdly, I can't name it ahead of time, which does seem bizarre. But yeah, if I max this out, still can't name you, huh? Yeah, pure Corvette fleet, reinforce using 55,000 alloys. So that'll bring us down from the cap. Breach. Really wish it was described here. The enemy of my enemy. And then it brings up this policy screen, which isn't actually helpful at all. We've run into this issue before. The enemy of my enemy should show up over here on the right-hand side, right? Enemy of my enemy, neutral defense. Grants the counterattack CB on empires that are not Galactic community members are in an offensive war against a Galactic community member. Huh? I mean, I'm part of the Galactic community, and I'm not in a war against anyone. What's the previous one? Oh, hold on. It's the previous one that we're actually in breach of. We don't have... we're not using half our naval capacity. Although we're about to build up some more, which is okay. Maybe... I don't know if I don't think the capacity goes up until we actually complete the construction. Let's queue up another one of these. Because, I mean, they're just using one each, right? So this is just going to add another 440. I mean, it's definitely going to put us over the halfway mark. On the bright side, these do get built fairly quickly. Rather than coming, you know, taking forever and then jumping up by a big number as we finish a battleship. What do we need? Oh, we barely need any, right? Once we hit 1500. Oh, this is my science nexus. Let's do this, which I think is still going to count as our one and only mega construction. And arguably getting the dimensional gateway up would be nice, but I'll be fine. Actually, let's see. Oh no, I can do this. Okay, so upgrading doesn't count as the one and only construction. That's good to know. If we take a look at our civilian ships, was it not one of these tied up to do it? Or did it go back to auto? Although I guess this is now counting probably as my one and only. So, okay, I'm not going to worry about queuing anything else up.
Incoming transmission.
Who dis? Okay, we're going to say that, yes, this. Yeah, non-aggression packs, absolutely. That's entirely the sort of thing we'd be in favor of. Okay. And previously getting the dimensional fleet, I think, consumed my naval capacity, but didn't actually count towards eliminating that particular issue. So get over here. That's fine. We're going to wait till everyone shows up. Got some shroud storms.
Spaceborne monstrosity encountered.
Why is it going reinforcements? Did the ships I'm building, did they spawn in bad territory? Or I guess it's just because they're showing up all over the place. Oh, I didn't actually give you an explicit HQ, so I don't know where you're spawning to, but you're building, and yeah, we're no longer yeah, because that's what we're called. We're no longer in breach. We actually did quickly reach that, which is nice. And I mean, you say overcrowding. You've got room. But I think just as we reach the cap of our planet size, planet capacity 92, we still have some, but I think it does affect things. Arguably, you could have some more jobs, but it's not like you're actually got a shortage of it. I'm not going to worry about, I think, that warning. Do you have the transit hub? Because if people want to move away, Titan Assembly Yard, Resource Silo, Fleet Academy, transit hub, yeah. Yeah, it cannot be constructed. I saw this warning. I'm like, what's going on? Can't be constructed, but that's fine. We've got one. So yeah, the people who want to move away from Earth, if they're unhappy, that's okay. They can go and populate the other planets. I'm totally fine with that. Okay, well, everyone here, let me go and redirect you to the edge of the system because we can engage at fairly long range. And that's what we want.
We have mastered a new technology.
Ooh, what tech? Kinetic artillery. Okay, that's probably going to signal a redesign of something. The crystalline fused plating might be pretty good too. Nanite repair systems. These could be interesting. Let's grab the crystal infused plating for a second. Okay. Blast that.
Xeno fleet engaged.
Oh, okay. Another fleet did engage here too. It's all of a sudden a little scarier. Might have just been weird luck that one of these flew into the system. Yeah, we keep delaying her work, but we haven't advanced our side of it, and I'm just worried that I said no to a few too many things that could have advanced our work on that, because I wasn't sure what this event was at first. You know what? You guys are right here. Let's improve relations. Oh, that wasn't you. There. But with you. Let's do it anyway. You're pretty big. You've got the Satana stuff nearby. We're in Breach Galactic Login because we lost some ships. I think I'm just going to build another one. So if I go create new. Yeah, and I can't. Yeah, I can't rename you, and I can't give you. That's the home button. It's really weird that you can't set this right now. And I'm sure you used to be able to, because I think the fleet building used to be a little different. I think you had to set a home system before. I don't know. But let's get you coming up here. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to standardize on 3 different fleet types. We might not keep building all 3 types, but we're going to standardize on one that is just like sort of the artillery battleship setup. Another one that's still going to be the missile cruisers that we may have built too late, and now they might be a little obsolete. I don't know. Maybe they're still awesome. Maybe they're super awesome. I don't know. And then these sort of corvette fleets. I'll probably do some of that reorg between episodes. All right, let's go. See if they get
Xeno
reinforcements
station
this time around.
engaged.
And yeah, we're back over our limit once more. Flurry of activity. Surplus is switched to a nanite world from parts unknown. Yeah, is this her stuff? Is she doing this? Or is it Cosmic Storm stuff? I don't know. Oh, wait, where's my fleet? Way over here. So that's done too. Oh, and one of these fleets didn't go there. You're flagged as hostile, but I'm not sure. Is she just hostile to me now? I'm not sure that that's the case. No, because she's still flying through some stuff. There's still some convoys we could be booping here. But yeah, I think what we're doing is revving up towards... let me send everyone home. Revving up towards actually attacking some core space, like over here.
System survey complete.
All right. Let's do our planet pass. Queen's Bounty. Okay. Let's do a planet pass and just make sure. See, okay, you only have 5 open jobs right now. You have no obvious upgrades, though, so probably people will just move. Yeah, and there's no expansion to be done over here. The one thing we could do, if we didn't need so much food, although we actually are running a food deficit, despite the fact that we've recently set up another one of these farming worlds. Actually, I think... I get from this farmer output, I will level it. We've got a lot of farmers. We will do this. This doesn't update immediately. It ticks into the end of the month. I could go and offer more jobs by swapping more of these things, including maybe the Astral Nexus, which just gives us... Actually, it does give us 6 research jobs, which isn't bad. 4 clerks over here. Oh, Storm Nullifier. I thought we weren't allowed to run these anymore. Okay, I might go and replace you with the Science Lab, because I think fully upgraded, it'll end up having more job slots. I might be wrong about that, but let's go and see. 13. 6 jobs is pretty low as well. A Forge World. I mean, I could go and just upgrade the civilian industries, but it's not really going to do much on this planet because it doesn't have that many people working that. I think what I'll probably end up doing... Yeah, the Storm Relief Centers are fine. Oh, wait. Hold on. Is the Storm Nullifier... Oh, the Storm Nullifier is the upgraded version. I'm dumb. Let me cancel that. Storm Nullifier is the upgraded version of the bunker. Yeah. Okay, no, that's it. It's not the repeller, which is what I was concerned about. All right, just do that. You need some jobs too. Is this... No, that's not trashed. It looked burnt out to me for some reason. I'll just upgrade you. Let's just do the central building. And maybe just do that for now. Well, you still have some room, but let me go ahead and run an upgrade on one of these, because we have quite a few that could be done. Same thing, there's a Forge World. I guess I'll do that for Unity instead. Forge World. Oh, you definitely want the Alloy Factory to be upgraded. And then, yeah, at some point this will upgrade, and that'll unlock that last slot, so I'm not too worried about that until now. Here we can just go and let's enable both these buildings. There we are. This is a mining world. Everything seems to be in order. We could swap these two for something else. Although we do have the energy grid, which is nice. I suppose, do I keep this and then just do that? Actually, you might be a good candidate for... No, we've already run the Mastery of Nature thing. Oh, there it is, right there. I guess that's a good way to look for it, except obviously not at a generator station. But any planet that doesn't have, like, for the example, this one doesn't, which means I can run the Mastery of Nature. Which I think I will. And I'm going to enable this building for a little bit of extra jobs. That's the Mastery of Nature, right? Yeah. Although you could use some other stuff. You really could use some extra districts here, but we've already run that. Because you've got room for more... Oh. Remove my investigated crashed slaver... How do I do that? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. There's a crash slaver ship. Okay, you're excavating this site. Maybe that'll do it? Because there's no crash slaver ship in here. Is this? Oh! This is the planet that belonged to the other faction that is paired with our start. Not the MSI, which was over here. Man, it's been a long time. I forgot about this. But we were the ones that, like, threw off the shackles or whatever. And they were the ones that, I guess there was a crash slaver ship. But they never investigated it, and I'm not sure that we can. So those tiles may always be blocked for us. Which isn't ideal, but is hardly the end of the world. Okay, what we'll probably end up doing is just smack down maybe a couple research labs for you. And then over here, I suspect a very similar thing. Actually, let me go enable the fortress for this. You know, let me do it so I don't forget. That's going to add some people working in as soldier jobs and filling up the naval capacity, but that's okay. You're flagged as a forge world, which honestly isn't the worst thing ever. Although, what if we just make you an industrial world? I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to flip you back to a generic industrial world. And in any case, we're definitely going to make sure you've got a civilian industry and a minister of production. That's kind of important. You can't build a minister of production until the city has the planet has a certain amount of population. I don't suppose you can be replaced into more energy, huh? No. Okay, and that's fine. Okay, so let's just go and enable. No, not upgrade. No, select. There we go. And let's do one more, so you've got plenty of jobs. Okay. And yeah, there's really nothing we need to do here. I'll go and enable you. And let's enable another one. All right, 10 jobs. You're looking okay. Industrial world seems correct. You're building these industrial districts. Great. I think you're a good candidate for the mastery of nature, though. So let me go and pop that. And you can build another one of those districts. So let's do it. You are set to a forge world, although I think I'll probably, I mean, the level 1 of these civilian industries isn't bad, and then it gives us the flexibility to do other things later on, and actually, also you need a ministry of production. I mean, you've got no shortage of jobs, but I think those are still going to be nice to do. You will need some jobs soon. Oh, we have to develop no districts here. Now, admittedly, you are well set up to be a tech world. It does make me think what we could do is just upgrade some of these science labs and focus on it, but these, like, the districts are pretty darned efficient. But right now, this also adds housing and stuff. You know what? Screw it. Let's go ahead and upgrade. I'm going to upgrade all the science labs. We've got plenty of the gases and stuff. I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, you're not, I mean, unless we went and built more things in this sector, you're not going to have that many reactor districts, but they're still pretty good. There's 3 technician jobs each, right? We have 9? Yeah. Well, it's going to go up to 10, or 10 because of this. Yeah, so that's, I think, still worthwhile developing. And then after that, you might make do with like 1 habitation district. If I'm going to build any, I should build them in pairs, right? Because these give half a building slot each. So I'll do that because then it'll be more balanced, and then we could maybe just fill in with more industrial districts after. Gaian world, size 9, definitely going to be a tech world. Sure, let's go and upgrade a couple of these, keep them started. You're looking very nice, generator station. Oh, let's do the second housing district to balance that out. And then as we need more jobs, we can just probably build some labs to fill that in. Agri-world is full on agri-world stuff, although, oh, you could do a mastery of nature, which seems like a pretty good idea. I mean, you've got plenty of job slots now, but we can do this. Actually, why don't you... Oh, you can't do that. Hopefully the mastery of nature... I think it does generate districts of a specific kind, not just generic space, but maybe, in which case it'll turn into more industrial districts. Whichever, that's fine. You're good, you're good, you're good, you're good. I'm just looking at the job number. You only get 7 available here. Generator station, which is maxed out in that role. Planetary shield generator is not actually something I care about. I think what I'll do is I'll just put down some more basic research labs. You... If I build just 1 industrial district, that will give us an extra housing slot, because these are worth a quarter each, and we've got 3 of those. I think what I'm going to do is go 1, 2, 3, 4 more of these. That'll give us an extra building slot from those as well. Oh, you are generating power, but you don't have an energy grid. So I'm going to do that. We'll get the second housing slot. I guess the 1 and plus the 2 is equal to another housing slot as well. This isn't actually... No, it sort of will, because, okay, we got that, and then we got 5 of these currently. So if I went 1, 2, 3, that would be another building slot as well. Okay. That seems okay. And here, yeah, they're doing 2 1/4, which isn't really changing much. I think I will go and do that. And then otherwise, yeah, your jobs are fine. You got all these research labs, which are great. Oh, this building needs an upgrade, that's for sure. I could just activate some things. I don't know if I care about the Sky Dome, although you don't actually have that much amenity currently. Oh, you know what you're going to need is maxed out reactor districts, because you clearly do that pretty well, and it looks to me like you need an energy nexus, or an energy grid nexus later. Factory station is fairly bare-boned. It currently has a 9 of these. So if I went and max this out and bring this up to a 12, it would also unlock another building slot. Although that's interesting. How come this station has maxed out building slots? I guess it's probably getting more building slots from having extra of the major and minor stations, probably. Anyway, we'll go ahead and run that. That's fine. Factory station, actually, you probably want you to get a Ministry of Production, a civilian industry. You're specifically focused on the consumer goods, which is probably fine. Although I'll put down an alloy foundry. Same logic. It makes it better to like swap back and forth later on as we decide things. Jobs seem... Oh, here... No, you're fine. Oh, here's only 5. Well, okay, so we'll enable these buildings. That's quite a lot of fortress stuff going on. This is flagged as an industrial world. That's an interesting flagging. It actually might be fine. Although, yeah, you don't have any specialization buildings at all. You could be a tech world. I had been building like 2 of these strongholds in most places, which was a pretty good defense. I could replace something over here to actually do the industrial stuff a little bit better. And ultimately, it is what we're going to want to do. I'm going to replace you with a... not a Ministry of Production, because we can't yet. Right, okay. So let's start with a civilian industry, and then we can do an alloy plus the Ministry of Production as this grows a little bit. I could still replace something, but I'm going to call that good enough for now. And you, mining world, yeah, we don't need that food processing building at all. Or the shield generator, or the bioreactor, or the hydroponics farm, although we are running negative on food. Honestly, I think all we do... You could fit up to 24 mining districts, but... Oh. Let's clear that. I was going to say, but you're hitting your district limit, but we can do this, and we can also run a Mastery of Nature, which seems like a pretty good idea. Go. Refinery world. Are you, though? Expand dayside infrastructure. What? What is this from? Taking advantage of unending resistance, unique situation. Set up solar panels all over the dayside of this world, expanding our energy production immensely. Okay, and all of a sudden this becomes a major generator world. This must be because it's tidally locked. During the terraforming process, when intentionally left tidally locked, take advantage of the amount of energy. I see. So we'll do that. Then we'll do the Mastery of Nature. Shall run a distribute luxury goods as well. You're obviously going to become an amazing generator world. I'm going to replace these 2 with generator districts. I'll build the last one that I can queue up right now as well. I'm going to replace the mineral purification plant with a... Oh, you already have this, although it's not active. I'm going to enable you. So maybe for now I'll just disable that, because I don't really need this to be running, since I'm not going to be mining very shortly. Okay, we'll leave that there. Ooh, that was a nice catch. More mining world. More Mastery of Nature. You know what, you can sell luxury goods too. You've got this for the mining. Okay, you're in good shape for now, and you're going to have plenty of jobs in a second. Tech world here with some extra jobs left over. I think I'll go and enable you as well. All right. Yep, mining world is definitely called for over here. You know, I'll fill those up and then... Mastery of Nature. Luxury goods. Yeah, you look like a good generator world. Let's actually upgrade this first and then fill in the rest of the generator districts. I'm not going to have any more influence for that, but that's okay. Right now you're kind of split here. We are making lots of minerals, although we don't have a lot of banked, and they can go pretty quickly as we do everything else. We can really go either way with this planet. It does have more generator districts available. So it probably makes more sense, actually, to make you into a generator world. Sure. Let me disable this, replace these with generator districts, and then slap down the rest of the generator districts. Now you can definitely stay as a mining world. Build the rest of those. A little unification center here, which is still developing. I'll probably end up putting another admin office down as well. Yeah, that's going to be good for a while. Ooh, what about you? Industrial world, only 5 jobs. Not actually a lot of industry to speak of. And none of the specialization stuff for it either. So let's build these 2 baselines. I can't do the Ministry of Production yet, that's fine. And then we'll throw in some more. What the heck, I'll max it out. Maybe it'll encourage people to move here. You're fine, although, oh, you're doing minerals without the mineral purification plant. Mining world, upgrade you. Build that. Mining world. Sounds good. Mineral purification plant. Build that. Alright, well, we have no shortage of mining worlds now. I actually am happy I made that other one a generator world. This is another good mining world. And we might end up with too much, but again, if we go and also get more industrial stuff going, we will consume more of the minerals. You being a tech world, I think is A-okay. Just gonna go with generic research labs. Agri world, yes, and we do need more agriculture, so we need a food processing plant. We need all this. I'm going to make sure to distribute the luxury goods. I can't do the Mastery of Nature over here. You, as a generator world, I think sounds great. Or I suppose we could have done you industrial world. Oh, we've got another agri world over here. Apparently we can possibly make use of another one. And our population is going to continue to grow. So we'll do that. We still have minerals, which is great. You're set up to be a generator world. I mean, I guess... But I'm actually wondering if I just make you an industrial world. I think I like that. So I'm going to make you a generic industrial world right now. And that and that. You actually would be better a mineral world than a generator world. Just mostly a question mark of what do I need? I do think, you know what, yeah, we got a few generator worlds going in. I'm going to go with this after all. Tell you what, you haven't actually built anything, you're going to be an industrial world. Do all those up. Civilian, alloy, go. You're already being set up as a mining world. That sounds fine. You would obviously be an amazing mining world. What is this? Oh, that's because of the storm going on. You don't actually have the storm. What category is it under? Is it this one? Storm Relief Center. I might get you down here. Agri-world, you are set up for it, but I actually think our agri-world situation has just kind of fixed itself with the other planets we're doing, so I'm going to replace you with mining districts. You're not completely full, but that's okay. See, this would make for a better agri-world. Do I get one more? I don't know how much food we're making, or we will make as the other ones fill up, but let's do that. And it feels like probably we're fine there. So you're not going to be an agri-world. I'm going to explicit you set you as an agri-world. You are probably going to become another industrial world. Start with 4 of those. Civilian, alloy, done. You could do anything. How come I can fit so few industrial districts? Can't you just fill yourself up with industrial districts? Oh no, it's because I've got 5 more blanks. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, you could be a good mining world, obviously. I mean, a decent one. You're not huge, although we could do a mastery of nature. But no, we're going to go industrial. I'm going to fill you up. Alloy, civilian. Yeah, you got a couple of these, but you're never going to max out your stuff on mining. So it's the same thing. You'll go industrial. Interesting. Probably better as industrial or a research world. You could do either way. Maybe we do a little bit of energy here, and then we do fill up the rest with tech. Yeah, let's do that. Let's name you a tech world. And this research station should probably... Well, actually, these astro mining bays are really nice, I think, and efficient. So we're going to do that, and I will put down your mineral purification plant. But I will get you to be specifically set as a research station. And then we're going to slap down a ton of the regular research labs in here. And a pair of housing districts. And then we could do one more district. Actually, these are still... Right, I'm building those. Okay, so that's going to be bringing up 6 of these. Actually, I don't need the housing districts to max out that, but I think I'm going to do something like that, just to max out the slots. Okay. That is a lot of mining. A lot of mining. Yeah, you are specifically going to be set as a mining station, and you'll do research as secondary. Do the energy upgrade. I'll still do the mining bays, and if so... Let's put down a mineral purification plant. So you could be a great farming community. I mean, probably should be. Obviously, you could excel at this. So I'm putting down some of those. And then a food processing facility. Okay, we're going to probably be sitting on way more food than we need. Oh, this rig segment is actually crazy for research potential. You're definitely going to be set as a research ring world, my friend. Okay, yep, they got that. Actually, I think I'm going to build a second stronghold. Colonizing that place, and then back to Earth. Everything is fine. Tell you what, let's upgrade one of those bad boys. Okay, we're going to put a cut in here. And my CPU is still not on fire, which is a nice change from what I was experiencing before. You're complaining about blocker stuff. Can I? Oh, I can clear that one out. Cool. There might be a few others, yeah, because I queued up a bunch of stuff. If you fill up all the districts and it's blocked by a blocker, you'll get the little notification there. And it's a nice way to quickly find it. Okay. We're going to do that. We're going to call this here. I still want to do work on the final ship designs. Probably what is the final ship design. I don't know if we have any other core tech to still unlock. But proper artillery battleships, now that we've got the actual artillery guns in there. And yeah, we'll see what else we can set up. And I still don't know what kind of ships we should really be sending after Satana. I don't know if we've gotten like a good info. Oh, is this? There's another outpost over there. Hang on. Let me grab. Just, I know some of these are fairly small. It doesn't matter. Some overkill. Toxic God. Let's do something insane. And send our entire navy. I won't put you right into this system. Which one is it? Caston? That's Caston? Yeah, so we're going to park right outside of Caston with our entire navy. We're going to go in there. I have no idea what the Toxic God is going to entail. But let's make sure to not go in here halfway. We're going to fully commit. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.